John Melton Brady. I've been asking everybody to check their lifelines for over a decade. That's something that has nothing to do with anything. Anything I make a video of, anything I design imagery with. You make a video of your hijack call to me. Whoever's in the room there with you. 424-229-4140. Your phone makes a video of their phone. Their phone makes a video of your phone. Your family's lifeline not working as you try to call me. And you've got Hussein's and Trump's phone gate. I've been asking for a decade. Got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. Those who are hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about it to alter phone records, cover it up. You've got Hussein's and Trump's phone gate. I make funny videos about the streets, the unseen business. And my funny son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm a son of a carpenter. I get to tell parables. I get to tell you the truth. My funny streets, unseen business stuff is something you're not going to see. The streets, the unseen business are anything you don't see on the evening news. Even though they probably should be there. Those who have altered twice. Today, as I'm designing December 2018 Hussein's and Trump's phone gate, those who have altered that twice to disinclude, to take out with high-tech toys. My insulin poisoning files about the LA Fire Department's corruption and Dignity Health's corruption as well. Yeah, they're worried enough about it to alter phone records, and those of my mean fictional streets, they're not worried about that. It's not going to make it to even news. These folks showing me today, they are worried as hell about your hijack lifeline making it to the evening news, something more important than that Russian guy building a Chinese wall. Make that video, post that video. Go figure, he's Russian. He's got the Russian eyebrows. Check and post it by. Come see me in person, certify that mail. Post. I wonder what how is he going to do? He runs hotels, doesn't he? Who's he going to have to be the maids and the bus boys and stuff like that? I'm just curious. Videos and photos taken with this phone. 424-229-4140. Include my stigmata eyes. Growing a new pair. And 93 checks. And my Tommies, yes. Check it out in youtube.com/the NFT series for 1 and Christ Complex 2. No, Christ Complex 1 at gmail.com, the YouTube. You can see my nightlies and my Tommies and my sugar checks. Eventually, I'm working on last month, December. Melton skyline and flower imagery. Got a lot done today. Got 3 skyline designed, and that's McCarthy Park there. Hill Street around Grand Central. And that's back 6th Street or Wilshire, depending on where it turns into Wilshire. And that's a flower image, and there's a handsome bowl cut right there. Sunset photos. All from last night and today. Tommy's in there somewhere, and a purple bite about Adolf moving to a new home. The Great Wall of Evil appreciate his evil talents, and it's a street unseen business thing. Check it out, and it's the morning sugar check, and yesterday's video like this. I am Melton, son of a carpenter, married, dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter, I get to tell parables. I also do a little genetic carpentry, and there's my stigmata eyes. Growing a new pair, those are the screenshots with this phone making this video of www.daffodillia.wixsite.com/daffodillia, DAFFODILIA, and yes, daffodillia.blogspot.com. Don't forget the www up front. It's another good one. And yes, these are the photos and videos I made yesterday with this phone. A whole lot of handsome bald guy photos, as you can tell, and sharp wheelchair photos also. And yes, girls, as some Clark Murray, I have to listen to prayers. Oh, I get to listen to prayers, and I have heard, and it is my New Year's resolution to provide more shirtless handsome bald guy photos to you. I know you make posters. Melton's phone videos and photos for the 5th of yesterday, January 2019. And yeah, most of this is like photos and links from Christ Complex 1, the number 1, the digit 1, ChristComplex1 @gmail.com. The YouTube that goes along with it. I got a nice video of the Excel I keep to keep track of the links for the joined parables. Hours and hours and hours and hours of parable bites. Mormon videos, LDS, Latter-day Sinners, 93 checks. Make a video of HIGHJACK, call to me, 424-229-4140, and my parable bites and sugar checks and latest imagery and tabletop imagery and chest imagery. Melton stigmata eyes. 93 checks, son of a carpenter, sugar check. Apparently it takes a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. And my photos, Drunk LA Fire Department videos, as well as Adventist and Dignity Health. St. Austria Burger from yesterday, and today's will be in tomorrow's. The latest image, skyline kind of image. And yeah, there's the one from yesterday video of the folder. Before the day before. Videos made with this phone here in my hand, making this video. Yesterday and today, the 7th of January 2019. And it's my loss, your gain. Because the devil requested that I take a whole lot of extra photos of my photo card. See my contact, think your contact. Try to call me and see the devil stealing your call. 424-229-4140. Not 1-911 Flight 93 check of America's Lifelines and over a decade of asking. Make a beat of that. That's your lifeline not working. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. And those hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about it to all your phone records covered up. Then go to the sites on these videos and the imagery and print out some nice tabletop art for yourself and your family. I'm Melton, and these were the videos from yesterday, the 7th of January 2019, and this morning as well. My Mormon parables. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter, married, dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, mom Marianne. A truth about some ugly charactered people with a little humor. And also my parable bite from last night, the Upsama rumor one about little Emmy taunting Barack Hussein Obama during his youth in Africa, and Yeah, he said my dad can beat up your dad, and yeah, his dad was never heard from again. And also my Tommy parables. Check them out. Download, hand them around, pass them along. Come to me in person to be in this imagery, my imagery, and of my videos. Melton, guy with stigmata eyes, growing a new pair as son of Carpenter Mary Melton. Daddy Carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. Son of Carpenter Mary, I get to tell parables and yeah, a whole lot of high-tech toys and the videos for this phone I'm making this video with. The videos I made yesterday and this morning. A whole lot of taunting, Devil Lori style of taunting, meaning it's got to be obvious as anything. As I went across to get food yesterday, they literally came into the room, and my pills for the noontime were arranged to let me know they were intentionally tampered with. 3 days worth of my pain pills in the middle of the day were moved into the next day over. So, yeah, 3 days had 2 days worth of pills, and 1 day had 1 day worth of pills. It's bizarre to taunt in that way. It's very obvious. It's not like if they just moved one and I'd saying, oh well, I made a mistake. It's a Lori style of taunting, of devil taunting, meaning they gotta let you know it's intentional. And yeah, my latest photos from today and yesterday, I believe. Check out my imagery. Come see me in person, be in it, because you're going to try to call me and go see that very obvious stuff. Hijacking your lifeline. Not 1911 Flight 93 taking over a decade of asking. No certified mail either. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California. 90065. Certify that mail, FedEx, UPS, make a video of it. Got some packages from Walmart today. FedEx, UPS 1. It takes just 5 minutes to make that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me on that phone, those hijacking calls to me are word enough about to alter phone records covered up. Get them on video doing that. And those actively taking part in America's hijack lifelines. Spectrum being intensely annoying at night with louder than needs to be backup sound. I'm Melton. This is the folder for yesterday. The photos and imagery in the 9th of January 2019, and this morning as well. What I designed yesterday. Got some nice shadow and hat and handsome bald guy. The photos in with that nice sunset or near sunset light. Hey, I'm thinking about a little website right there, holding it up. I'm a graphic artist, so check it out, my imagery and my videos. And here are the videos from yesterday and this morning. Melton. Oh, I'm Melton, the handsome bald guy there. My imagery, my stigmata eyes, my photo cards, where you can follow the links and download plenty of graphic art to keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. What I make with my phone, like what I'm making right now, a nice video of yesterday's photos and videos made with the phone. Follow the links, get that tabletop art laminated. It comes as a 4x6 photo. Follow the links to look for what is the 4x6 photos. Print me out when you print out your family's photos, and yeah, laminate. Lasts longer. Put some paper clips and behind them there, and I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter, married Dad Carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm a son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables, and yeah, last night's parable was about a blind soul insulting blue light dad. And yeah, some Mormon Latter-day Saints as always on hand to be just plain disrespectful of the world. And yes, devil sister is also for that purpose. Try to call me 424-229-4140, then look for the guy wearing his imagery. In Eagle Rock neighborhood in northern Los Angeles. Tell me what you think of it. Oh, download, print out. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm also Stone Cold Melton. John Melton Brady. And a lot of Mormon videos about, yes, attacks and that kind of stuff. And I will say in my videos every once in a while, fictional stuff, very real. Hijack Lifelines, very real about the Mormons. What are they doing casing our neighborhoods across the country worldwide when most folks are out working? But of course, they're preying on the elderly. Yes, you got some college students and others. They're during the day. And as you often hear, if you see the stuff I see, when they ask about the Mormons, they say, we can't do anything about that. They're Mormons. Yes, it falls under that same category of me asking for 9/11 Flight 93 checks for a decade and not getting one. So make that video of America's Hijacked Lifelines and post it. And yes, as that Mormons Beware image says, we don't like you. Never mind the dogs where their owners armed with phones making videos of your crimes across America. Because you can call me right now. You can certify your mail to me as well, FedEx, UPS, and see it stolen without that being news. So if these very clean cut, I hear a lot of serial rapists are, folks are breaking down your door, you don't know if your phone's going to work. So make that video of your hijacked lifeline. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. And yeah, those hijacking your calls to me for over a decade, not one 9/11 Flight 93 check. They are word enough about that to alter phone records covered up. Get that on video. And you see those Mormons doing something with or without their Muslim brothers, you make sure you get it on video. Everybody's job is Homeland Security and protecting their neighbors. Semper Fi. Make those videos of those pod people are running wild and you can't do anything about that. Melton, my videos and photos from this phone right here making the video. My stigmatized eyes growing a new pair of eyes. Check out the videos on youtube.com/DNFD series for one. And I hope to get them up. Oh, I already do have them up on other places. There's the Saints for the day, today, and yes, last night and this morning. Some Mormon LDS Latter-day Saint hatred noise from the apartment down below inspired some truth about them. Check out those video parables. And what's different between me saying I don't like the Mormons and their character, and your next door neighbor or someone else you know saying that? What's the difference between them not liking the Mormons and, Oh, none of us do. Self-righteous hypocrites, if you ask me. But, yeah, you can pick up your phone and try to call me. 424-229-4140. Make a video of that. Those who are hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about it to alter phone records covered up. Not 1 911 Flight 93 check, that's what I call that. And over a decade. Check and post in 5. Ask and answer Jesus' question. Oh yeah, is Barack Hussein Obama a terrorist? You can put Trump in there if you want, and for sure put those Mormons in there, because I've seen so much character of that nature. The hatred noise from down below. Over not just the past decade, but long before that. Check and post in 5. And yes, when those Mormons knock, wallpaper your neighborhood with, those 4x6s, or you can find that one and hand it to them as well. Wallpaper your neighborhood. Tell them, we're going to get these hypocrites, the Mormons, the Latter-day Saints, to write us off their sales route. And when they knock on your door, you just hand them that. This is what we think of you. We don't like you preying on our elderly. We don't like you casing our neighborhoods when we're not home. Yeah, why are they casing those neighborhoods when most folks are off at work? Preying on the elderly, of course, and other crimes of theirs. My videos and photos made with this camera on the phone here, 424-229-4140, and trying to call this phone is how you can give all California officials a sobriety check. I made a funny video parable. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter. Mary, Daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter. I get to tell parables. Made one about the drunk fire chief terrorist as fire engine pulled over and LA cop giving him a sobriety test. This is kind of arrogance that warrants a sobriety check. California's drunk firefighters actively taking part and not doing their job. Not only that, but active participation in political, religious censorship, lifeline censorship. That's the bill they sent me after they gouged Medicare and Medi-Cal for work they didn't do properly. I had insulin poisoning because I've been asking you for a 911 Flight 93 check all of America for over a decade. I've yet to get one. And those are 2 videos about Mormons and rape that got removed from Flickr. Not by Flickr. Stolen. Some Mormons have a guilty conscience. But back to that sobriety check. You call up all of LA's officials, all mayors, all governors, all firemen, all cops, city, state, county, federal, and you ask them, as you try to call me, you got them on speakerphone, when else will my family's lifeline be it not allowed to work like it is when I tried to call John Milton Brady for the past decade and I haven't been able to reach him? Not 1 911 Flight 93 check. Those hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about it to alter phone records to cover it up. Get that on video. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. 424-229-4140. Make the video, post the video. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. Call up all of LA's officials, including the mayor, senators from California, governor. Call them up, give them a sobriety check. You're not going to send your tourists out here to watch those folks drunk on censorship, drunk on power, drunk on whatever the hell they are. Take an active part in America's Hijack Lifeline. Make that video, see that phone you're making a video of, as every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, the police, and the paramedics. And make a video of being hijacked and California's active damn part in that. 424-229-4140. Give California and Utah. A sobriety check. 424-229-4140. Semper Fi. Certify as well. Make that video of your hijack call to me. And make that video, oh, you stolen mail. Now I ain't mail about those Flight 93 checks in over a decade yet. FedEx, UPS, any private carrier. Make that video, post that video, give California, give the Hussein administration, give the Trump administration a sobriety check. We're not going to let you run wild. Check and post and 5. Come see me in person. Have wit, will travel. Show me that great place to build. Jesus' immaculate house. Yeah, I thought it is very bad taste, and I designed this image about that, placing someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Hussein. Pick up your phone and see it's more than just bad taste. 424-229-4140. Trying to call me, that's a 9/11 Flight 93 check. You honoring the victims of 9/11 by checking your family's lifeline. Those hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about it. They're crimes. Of hijacking America's lifeline, stealing mail as well. 2 altar phone riggers covered up. Get that on video. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number down. And yes, this is my folder for yesterday, the 16th. Yesterday the 15th of January 2019. Check and post in 5. And yeah, check out my new imagery there. I took a photo of it. What I designed today. Melton's videos and photos. Stigmata eyes, ask Jesus this question. Had a few helicopters today. Mormons beware. Wallpaper your neighborhood with those Mormons beware 4x6 photos, even the 8x10. Tell the Mormons what you think about them. Get them to write you off their cult sales route as a neighborhood. Whole lot of links to youtube.com/DNFD series. Not just any links, join videos for the months of 2018. Check them out, youtube.com/DNFD series. And also the YouTube with Christ Complex 1 at gmail.com. Check out my stuff. Download 27,000 plus graphic card photos and enjoy. Wallpaper your neighborhoods with those 4x6 photos of Mormons beware. Come see me in person. Have wit, will travel. Show me the perfect place to build. Jesus' immaculate house. Tell me what you believe. In person because of Spectrum. Now LA Department of Water and Power. And lots of folks conducting religious censorship in America where it should not exist at all. It's also Lifeline censorship. Make that video right now. 424-229-4140. Whatever you get when you don't get me. Those hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about that 2 altered phone records covered up. Get that on video. I'm Melton. These are my phone photos and videos for yesterday, the 17th of January 2019. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of videos of my links on youtube.com/DNFD series. Yesterday and today. Yeah, not just any videos, but the joint videos for the month. Hours and hours and hours of Parable Bites. Videos like this, like those of the links. And my Tommies, my sugar checks, my tabletop art, my chest imagery. And I'm getting a pretty good links thing going on. I'm going to have to work on it tomorrow. Again. Well, it's great. You go into the Excel and then you just hit the link for a particular set of videos you want. And of course the big link, youtube.com/DNFD series. Go to it. And here are my stigmata eyes, my Tommy parables, my photos, videos of my photos, my Osama Hussein, Cheryl Bond. Yeah, my fun fiction about the Osama rumor and everything I talk about. It all disappears when you pick up that phone, 424-229-4140. Make a video of America's hijacked lifelines, not 1-911 Flight 93 check for over a decade now. And the traitor Bond brothers, one's married to my devil sister in Louisiana, and one is Cheryl Bond, part of the LADWP. And as I went to go pay my bill last month by phone, my payment was altered, and I got some very taunting phone conversations on video. My videos and my photos made with this phone making this video. I'm Melton, a handsome bald guy there with the sunglasses, and a whole lot of truth about Mormons in a funny, fictional way, but you know that truth from them knocking on your door. Checking posting 5. Try to call me. It goes much deeper than that bad character you see, interrupting your dinner and preying on your elderly. And casing your neighborhood while you're hard at work. It goes much deeper than that. I'm John Melton Brady, Melton. I've been asking for 911 Flight 93 checks for over a decade, and I've yet to get one. It's a lot of mass censorship conducted without fear of being covered by the evening news, and the Mormons are hip deep in that. Semper Fi, checking posting 5. And when those Mormons knock, make sure you wallpaper your neighborhood with the 8x10 or the 4x6 photos so all of your neighbors can get them to write you, your neighborhood, off their cult sales route. Checking posting 5, 424-229-4140. Certified mail to me as well. No certified mail about those 93 checks I haven't been getting for a decade. No FedEx, no UPS. Make a video of that. Make a video of the Mormons showing that character to you in all kinds of ways. The devil's character. I'm Melton, and these are the videos and photos I took with this phone for yesterday. And today, I designed this saints imagery today. Yeah, right there. This photo is not as good as it is. And yes, all kinds of character from the Mormons, LDS lately. Remember, when you see that Mormon case in your neighborhood, do a Flight 93 check. Do a character check. Yeah, I've talked about, especially when Spectrum next door here is running rampant with their backup noise. Mormon rapist. Can't reach me right now, 424-229-4140. You don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work. It doesn't matter what kind of rapist is trying to break into your house. You don't know if political, religious, or lifeline, or business, or whatever sensitive is going to be stopping your phone. So make that video right now if you're hijacked. Call to me, not 1-911 Flight 93 check in over a decade of asking. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed, and those hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about to all the phone records covered up. And yes, the Mormons are hip deep in that from not just years, decades back. Checking posting 5 when you see those Mormons casing your neighborhood. And yeah, I'm not letting California off the hook here. When you're passing a burn unit in a hospital, try to call me. 424-229-4140. And yes, I was denied good medical treatment, adequate medical treatment a couple of times. Left me to die once. Didn't take me to a hospital that could treat my insulin poisoning, which I got from a corrupt doctor here in California. Make a video of your hijack call to me every time you pass a children's burn unit. And if the LA Fire Department cannot answer your question as to whether or not their phone's going to work all the time in California, whether or not they're going to get decent medical treatment from LA Fire Department paramedics, one of whom I've seen has been drunk. If they don't know that, you don't need to come out to California. They don't know what a 911 593 jack is, and you know what one is from me in your state. California is an active part in America's hijack lifelines. Get that on video. All officials of California, especially the paramedics and firemen. What do you know about this? Have your speakerphone on. Try to call me. Get officer so-and-so. Get paramedic so-and-so. Get fire chief so-and-so on video as your lifeline. Your family's lifeline is not allowed to work. Check and post in 5. Yeah, ask and answer Jesus' question. Is Barack Hussein Obama a terrorist? You can put Trump in there. And you can put California in there too. Check and post in 5. I'm MELTON, and this is the folder that has my phone, photos, and videos that I made with this camera making this video. Well, I had some bald guy photos, yes. And I did some graphic art, a whole lot of graphic art. Today, I guess about 50 different photos. And this is the day I started today. This is from last night and this morning, this afternoon. The day I started my Asian Unseen Business Mythology series. Pick up your phone and add to that series. Make those videos only you can make about the streets, the unseen business, or fiction. You don't have to worry about making TV the news. Not going to do that. Have a little fun. My latest dummy, know I'm Chinese fella, Mormons, a lot of hatred in the middle of the night, producing some fictional, fun, hell on earth stuff. Tabletop art I'm doing on my shelf lately, and the Asian Unseen Business Mythology, as well as some saints. Oh, you can find February saints first time through on www.saints-imagery.blogspot.com. Prepared as what those are there, those tabletop shelf top images, prepared to be printed out as 4x6 photos. Print me out when you print out your family's photos. Give them to somebody who likes the saint. Come see me in person. Tell me all about that saint, because you want an image designed around, because you're going to try to call me and go see the devil stealing your saint's image and conducting religious censorship as well as lifeline censorship. 424-229-4140. Make that video, post that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me. Come tell me in person about that saint. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. Oh, I got a lot of stuff uploaded to youtube.com/MELTON for imagery, the joined parables for the month, chest, Flight 93 checks, latest chest imagery. Oh, I said chest. Tabletop imagery. Check it out. The videos and the photos I took with this phone on 22nd, I believe. No, the 23rd. It was stolen from yesterday's folder, which I would be titling today. You know, my latest imagery here that I designed the day before yesterday. Yesterday. And yeah, all the photos and all the videos I took with this phone. 424-229-4140. Make a video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. Because your call to me is stolen. Why is that important? Those hijacking your lifeline as you try to call me are worried enough about their crimes to alter phone records to cover it up. But you've got that on video. Make the video of whoever's in the room there with you, their lifeline not working, as you try to call me. 424-229-4140. Turn around, let them make a video of your family's lifeline being hijacked. Post. We the people must be the reporters. My photos and videos with this phone here in my hand for yesterday, the 24th of January 2019. Gonna make a quick one here. I rambled on a little bit about truth with easily documented truth with my last video, so I have to make another now because yesterday's was stolen. Melton's my videos and photos with this phone from yesterday and this morning, this afternoon, the 24th of January 2019, and yeah, a whole lot of links. I upload a lot of stuff to my YouTube. You can reach with no URL, I believe, at ChristComplexLinks.blogspot.com, and yes, a whole lot of Lori, personal knife in the back, sister, devil hatred today. Yesterday's video, like this one, I'm making with the phone, was stolen right out of the folder here, and they butchered those devil Loris. They have a distinct style of butchering. They have to let you know it's obvious. Sticks out like a sore thumb, like this sticks out like a sore thumb. Because of the title, it's always right there, the 4140. For yesterday, that's been stolen. Make a video in front of Lori and Brady Bond and Samuel Lynn Bond, and don't forget Cheryl Bond of LA Department of Water Power and his Iranian wife, Moo. If you can't reach me by phone, Deborah Lori, my personal knife in the back sister, one of the Traitor Bonds, a wife in Louisiana, not the one out here, the Traitor Bonds wife. Make that video of whatever you get when you try to call me and ask, why is your personal part? Yes, the Cheryl Bond used LA Department of Water and Power to alter my payment of last month's power bill, and then talk very condescendingly in a taunting Lori devil way by not just one of their employees but several. Check and post and file from Cheryl Lynn Bond and whoever is the top of LA Department of Water and Power. You try to call me in front of them asking what's your personal part and are you a security risk? Because you're taking an active part in a man who's been asking America to check their lifelines for over a decade and has yet to get one. You're taking a very active part and taunting that man and harassing that man. What is your part in that? Whoever's at the top of LA Department of Water and Power. Photos and videos with this phone. Made yesterday and this morning and this afternoon. Today's the 27th, so this is for... I put the 26th, but it's got today's up until now, and of course it's nighttime now. But it's got the cutoff for like yesterday's. Oh, did you see that? I kind of moved the camera. Got some nice sunsets and my skyline imagery design today. Check it out. Come see me to be in Melton's imagery. Because you're going to try to call me, 424-229-4140. You're going to see the devil stealing your call. Solve that problem. Outwit the devil. Come see me in person. Be in Melton's imagery. Remember to make a video of your stolen call to me. Not 193 check in a decade of asking. Those hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about their crimes to alter phone records to cover it up. Get Hussein's and Trump's phone gate on video. Melton's photos and videos made with this phone, 424-229-4140 in my hand here. today up until now and yesterday. It's the 28th. Of January 2019. Make that video if you hijack, call to me. 424-229-4140. Certify your mail as well. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. Make a video of the mail before you send it. Takes just 5 minutes to make the video of whoever's in the room there with you, their lifeline not working as you try to call me. Made with this phone in my hand on the 28th and the 29th of January 2019. Nice sunset out there. Got my Saints imagery. Always take a photo. Got me in gold. My shadow. My wheelchair shadow. Remember to check and post in 5. 424-229-4140. You're trying to call me Melton. I've been asking for a 9/11 Flight 93 check for over a decade. That's you picking up your phone and knowing it works all the time without religious censorship stopping it. Lifeline censorship stopping it. Not one in a decade of asking. Make that video of America's hijack lifelines and post it. Those hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about their crimes and getting caught. 2, alter phone records, cover it up. Get Hussein's and Trump's phone gate on video. Hussein, Trump, and the Mormon phone gate on video. Melton, the handsome bald guy there with a sharp wheelchair. On top of that nice sunset with some birds flying and paper trails. This is my folder for my imagery. Finished up, hopefully, the Saints for today. For March. This is the end of January. Second trip through March. This time I hope to have gotten every month, every day. I was just starting a year ago. But this is my photos and videos. It means tomorrow I can get started on the graphic art photos. 27,000 is going to grow another 600, 700 maybe. Come see me in person. Let me put you in that graphic art. And yes, youtube.com/Melton for imagery. Number 4, the digit 4. There's one place you can find. Follow the links. Download. And print out what, it's kind of dark, but what you can use as some tabletop art. 27,000 4x6 photos. Melton's videos and photos for the last day of the year, 2018. December 31st, 2018. Some nice clouds. And a handsome bald guy. Just after I made my night with Para from last night. And that's stuff I'm processing done. Remember, check and post in 5. 424-229-4140. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. I've been asking for 9/11 Flight 93 checks for over a decade. I have yet to get one. That's a lot of man's censorship, and those hijacking your lifeline as you try to call me are worried enough about their crimes to alter phone records to cover them up. I get it on video.